This video is about understanding your competitors. Now, we all have competitors, whether those competitors are direct in terms of somebody offering a very similar business and a similar approach to ourselves, or whether they are indirect, and that is where somebody is offering an alternative solution to the problem we solve. So, for instance, a florist will have competition from other florists and maybe from people selling flowers in garages, supermarkets, etc. But they may also have competition from jewellers and chocolatiers and people. So instead of a bouquet of flowers for a birthday present, somebody might buy a nice piece of jewellery or a box of chocolates or something like that. So I want you to think about what problems you solve for customers and what alternative solutions they have and where the competition might come from. I also want you to think very clearly about who your direct competitors are. Now, you may know some of those because you know your industry, you know your locale quite well, and so you may know what somebody specialises in and how that makes them different to you. You may understand what your competitive advantage is, for instance. So write that down. That's a great place to start. But if you don't know, and if you're new to business, you perhaps don't know as much as somebody who's been around the block a little while, start by doing a Google search or any other search engine search. Use the search terms that somebody might use if they were looking for your business and to find you. Who comes up on the first page? Have a look at their websites. What are they offering? How does their offer differ from yours? Are there ways perhaps in which you can do something better or differently? And that would be something that you would want to emphasise in your marketing material. Now, that's only going to give you so much information. It's going to give you what your competitors would like you to know about their business. If you want to understand their strengths and weaknesses a bit better, then you might want to try out their services or get somebody to try them out on your behalf. Your competitors might understand who you are, and using your name, they might smell a rat. But perhaps asking one of your existing customers or a friend or a family member to do a little bit of research for you, maybe to try out the service, could get you some really good information. Another way of understanding your competitors is to talk to your existing customers. Who else did they look at and why did they choose you? That might well give you a very clear idea of your competitive advantage. So spend a little bit of time getting to know your competitors. If you offer a range of services, make sure that you do the searches on all of the different services that you offer, so you build a complete picture of who your competitors are, and you start to work out what your competitive advantage is, because that's what you're going to be selling in your marketing over the next year.